Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. I'm SamuraiT-X and I'm Solid Snake. And the last time we left off, we pressed on Detective Gumshoe's statements, and now Ben/Trillo will take the stand. So now we're cross-examining Trillo, so let's start this cross-examination. Hold it! The clown, you're talking about Mo? Of course I'm talking about that old fart! He's so pathetic! I can't stand him! Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place! Once practice is over, he's 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good. Poor guy. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being first place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack. Then what happens? Hold it! What did you do then? I went over to the plaza to do some thinking. It was awfully cold that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good funker. At least my teachers always said I was. They mean thinker, not funker. Anyway. Hold it! Table smash. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica? Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Snobby three-piece getup? Get the wax out of your ears! Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max three-pieces getup. Jeez! Could you get any more dense? Go together now. Silk hat. Oh, silk hat! White roses! Thank you! Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions. Fine. Hold it! You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right, and that makes him the killer! There was only one person headed out that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to this story that meets the eye. Is there something I have missed in this? Ben only saw Max? I'm kinda curious because I think the Ringmaster was out that time as well, so what about Ben only saw Max? That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? Because Russell went outside that time as well, so he must have probably saw Russell. So I'm going to present Russell, if I had the opportunity, that you only saw Max. Table smash. Doesn't it seem like you shouldn't have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you think the witness could have seen? Yes, I'm going to present Russell Berry. Take that! That's the victim. That's correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, table smash, he should have seen the Ringmaster as well. Aha! Obviously the Ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him? Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The Ringmaster and Max went together to the Ringmaster's room. Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the Ringmaster's room, why is he just, as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Ah! I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt the witness's testimony. And there's clearly no conclusive contradictions. He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move on along with the testimony. Shrillo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. Which means why Max conked him over the head. Mick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Hold it! Oh wait, I think I pressed this statement. Yeah, I did, okay. Sorry, wrong statement. Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. Hold it! Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it? Huh? I would say it was around a bit after 10:30 PM, I think. Practice ended at 10 PM, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you'd stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling them anything extra? Why can't you just believe that we just stood outside that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we were waiting for someone? Mr. Phoenix Wright, we could do without your off-handed theories. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright, who do you suppose this witness was waiting for in the cold that night? I think he was waiting for Regina. Take that! Take that! Thank you. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. Table smash. And that one person only, he was waiting for the animal tamer Regina. Wah! You were waiting outside for Regina to come back into the lodging house. Table smash. Am I mistaken? Oh, he's got no answer. Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What is important is what I saw, don't you forget it! Well, well, well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Table smash. Alright. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all the time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, table smash, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Ah! We're onto something here. That makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime? However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that... Table smash. He could have missed someone else other than Max headed to the... Ow! There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Pain! Don't volunteer things. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time. I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? I was. I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waited to propose? Yeah, it sounds bizarre. What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? The matter of a puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit! More pain! Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Hi, birds. Yeah, those are the babies. They're pretty hungry right now. Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I kept it in my pocket for a chance to propose and give it to her. Of course I had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Do you really? You are going to propose? You? A puppet? Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet, it doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Just because I'm older doesn't mean I can't propose to her too. Whoa, the judge. Exactly. His honor is looking a little less honorable right now. I know, right? Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. Oh, did you hear that? His sigh seemed a little wistful. Yeah, poor judge. Okay, we don't need to know about that. Okay, let's push on this statement because we want to know what it is. Hold it! What was exactly that you had planned on giving her? You know exactly what I wanted to give her, numbskull? The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question. What was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. An engagement ring? I know, right? This is beginning to be a bit freaky. Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Well, I would too, to be honest. A puppet giving proposing to a human? Really? That's bizarre. Mr. Phoenix Wright's jokes has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will shut someone up for a long time. You know what? For the hell of it, we're gonna push on anyway. Table smash. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to you. Ow! I advise you to cut this argument short. I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring. I like to stick to the facts, not sociology. You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black robe. I think he said bathrobe, actually. Right. Let's see. Oh yeah. 1, 2. Okay. I kept it in my pocket. Nope, not that one. Okay. In the end, I wasn't able to give it her, so I still got it in my pocket. No, you don't, actually. Actually, you don't have it in your pocket because we have it right here, because apparently the monkey took it, and it was in Acro's room, so you don't have it in your possession. So I'm going to press here, because we have it right now. Go ahead. Objection! Trillo, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring? Ah, that's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? Arrgh! What is going on here? That's... Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money, like a bank vault?
Ha! That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoid slandering innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey in the sense of the word. Ah, I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Table smash. Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. What did you just say? Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right when about you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been, taken around that time. Oh. Yeah, oh.
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what it has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. No, I'm Mr. Trilloquist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring snatching monkey Money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow, loafy fool Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame. Table smash. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What could possibly be? Alright, we're going to end the video here because we're going to give our answer in the next video. So, when we come back, folks, we'll play more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Until then, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.